Steady as she goes. Windward ho!
A ship! I'll tell you what sail on the bottomless blue.
And its way to the starboard heave-ho!
Quick sailor beware, 'cause a big
Mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below! Below! From whence wayward westerly flow. Where Triton is king and his murky will sing in mysterious fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Oh, where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the winds in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and its hay to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he, in mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea? Well, that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton is mad, all the waves above rock to and fro.
Hold on, good luck, as down you go. What is that? Do you hear something?
Enough seafaring. You've got to get back to port on your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown?
You forsake his kingdom and all of his treasures?
Treasures? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys? Or this? Not when we've got the sun and the moon to show us the way. And this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common. They're free, Grimsby. Truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again.
Let's head back to shore, Your Majesty.
Indeed we should.
Not while I'm captain. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to. There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hay to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for a lad or you'll go to your ruin, mysterious fathoms below.
Why, it's beautiful. Hey, Ariel, there you are. Flounder. Whoa, freaky. What's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before? Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come out here all the time. Is that so? Sure. We're not scared of sharks, or boats, or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real? You are afraid, aren't you? I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you? Flounder, you're blushing. No, it's sunburn. You get up here. Are you flirting with me? Ew, gross, blech. No way. But if I was... Hey, guess what I found today? It was floating in the wake of a giant ship. Treasure? I'll say, look. Cool. Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life? What is it? I don't know.
Airspeed check.
on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare, redunculously rare, and in pristine condition.
What is it?
It's a dinglehopper. The dinglehopper? Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pony or pig or duck, it's all the same to them. A prick here and a twirl there, and voila, a pompadourable. And all thanks to the dinglehopper. I'll give you $2 for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, out on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
Well, how's about a swap? I got something stupelicious. Museum quality, really. A banded, bulbous snarflat.
Ooh.
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. I ain't just blowing smoke. Why, it makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvelous.
Music? Oh no, the concert. Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me. The concert was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Make sure you got one and want to sell, call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For it is many years ago, on this fateful day, that I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever. And so it's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of this occasion, may I introduce to you our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Polonius, Ignatius, Crustatius, Sebastian.
So, Sebastian, what have you in store?
Why, I've got a special song just for the occasion, and it's going to be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Oh, your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a sound since, well...
Since Her Royal Highness. May she rest in peace.
You're going to be a proud papa, you'll see. If only she'd show up for rehearsals every once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
We are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Rica, Tina, Della, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata. Our 7th little sister, representing her to you. To sing a song Sebastian wrote, her voice is like a bell. It's our sister, Ariel. Sister Ariel.
Not again, child.
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon has that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this would have never happened.
That girl is taking for trouble.
I say, give her the hook.
Fish puns? Aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please. Let me into this Canada's tuna and twice as oily.
Brista's prettier than Ariel. Atrina's smarter. Atina's older. Alana's sweeter. And Aquata, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Aquata's ever gonna get.
Hey, what do you have that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and willingness to kill.
Oh wait, that's enough! One son, Sebastian. Sebastian. Was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your pappy's trident at me.
Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look at the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so
Ariel,
sorry.
young lady,
I just forgot, that's all.
as a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
And now, thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the whole kingdom.
We gave him a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't take that for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but now she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
That demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of your mother's memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise. It wasn't even Ariel's fault that know-it-all Seagull just kept
Seagull?
going on and
Seagull, you went up to the surface again!
nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those humans, one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous, sharks and harpoons! Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby, and so I worry about you the most.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're going to the surface! Understood?
You're so unfair.
Heaven help me. She's strong-headed, willful, stubborn as a particle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughters. It was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She firmly and yet gently help a girl to find her way. She know what to forgive and what we must allow. She have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you've got to toughen up, not melt down. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision, someone who can watch over her and keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
Her every dog paddle,
her every side stroke.
her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Oh, but sire, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale?
Beauty of the brine. You should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
All day, my polopo. It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think your very own flesh and blood,
And he double-crossed you.
his own sister,
Cast you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
in the shadowy depths of a serpent I'd seen.
All right, don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me, ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me lonesome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Blastoises killed a magic shell. Used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, but
lethal hexes and spells, my little Sue snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned and dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister. So feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly thing. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with the girls who haven't sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. One Corinna wore roaring, left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed upon the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. And it didn't make my father love me, but it didn't bring me down. No, 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 no. It was sad though when Dad caught that rare and very lethal flu.
So true for you, boo-hoo.
With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton. So much fun. But I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured, so glad that's not Noah's little baby grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew into you know who. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So now, my dear Flotsam Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loved most. For now he has a child,
Sweet, but rather wild.
and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in, she'll be what we use. Babe, he can't refuse, there's no way we lose.
Daddy's little angel. Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sassy.
So smart,
The key to his heart.
ruin her as it were, it'll rip him apart.
Yes,
Daddy's little Lynn says she's the one to get.
Now just take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Yes, indeed, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Trust me, fellas, I know.
Ariel, Ariel, I'm sorry. Ariel, Ariel! He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Well, home's with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
Well, I'd sure miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way, not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love with her, but she doesn't know I exist kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy says all humans are evil. I don't understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, do you think she's got everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos, a plan me. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want some of the box? Got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, rocking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along the street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day. The sun, water, and breeze. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I be if I could live down these waters? What would I pay to spend my day right on the sand? Picture on land, they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Right from women, sick of swimming, ready to and they know what the people know. Ask them like questions, you get some answers. What's a lawyer in writing? What's the word? Boy, that's in my heart. Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of your
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind?
Sebastian.
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your poor father knew about this place.
You're not going to tell him, are you? Please, Sebastian. You'd never understand.
Listen to me, child, for my sake as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you could take up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
A ship.
Why, yes, a nice harp made out of driftwood and decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Hello? Someone's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I turned you from an errant rouseabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me please you.
And that's not all. I promised I'd be married by your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Crinolines get caught in the rigging. Most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite?
Well, sure, if you go sailing. Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Scott will be quiet. He'll hear you.
Oh, I gotcha. Being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
Well, on this stuff, sure. But egads, the sight of them, horrible. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, and 2 eyes the same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl in my dreams, they'll hit me like lightning.
Team Trident must be angry team!
Stop mountain! Let everyone below deck, and quickly!
Eric, take the wheel!
Whoa! The atmospherical's going haywire!
Watch out!
Ariel!
Secure the rigging!
Oh, good heavens! Don't worry, Grimsby. I'll get you on safely.
Eric!
And overboard!
Was I too late?
Oh, it's hard to tell. I can't make out a heartbeat.
Look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run? If we could stay all day in the sun, just you and me, and I could see part of your world.
It's Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we're divulged.
Get away, you filthy bird! Oh, Eric. You just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
Took a terrible tumble there, my dear boy.
Oh, that voice. I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea. That's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You'd best come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
If you're truly tall, yes.
No, she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Something will be part of your world.
Ariel's working on my master. I feel like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream when everybody else is swimming down.
If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces.
No question about it. She sure is acting fishy lately.
She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Spin the phone, her eyes are gone, baby. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, mobile on the postal shelf. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. She barely sticks a toe in at the tidal pool. It's more than just a phase, face it, she's just not herself. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the bad, it's the flu. Hush, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love.
doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. Gives me her late at night, toss it in her ocean, and shoot, shoot, shoot. She shoot me as she snapper, I'll shoot me as she rocks. She shoot right up and tap her, she lays her like a locks. Show is off, she's right, so things make her lose her head. She has lost her head, and she's hard, and she's hard. Even has a sort of cold. What on earth could it be? Any hammer I can see. That's why I know that's, oh no, she's in love. She's never fails. She's in love. Beneath her skin, her hips, how they sway. Well, she wonder who's the lucky sleeper. She's in love. She's found the deep sea home. She's in love. Now she's as good as some flesh. See her grin. Got to be loved. She's young and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing she's setting up a finger. Oh, she's got some light and sinker. Crushed out, switched on, worked on, far gone. Looked down, working. That's it. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see on this day. Look at those moonbeams in the way. Obvious what they must be, symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
Ariel! Oh, where is that sister of yours swum off to now? She's as slippery as an eel. I've got to find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land.
That girl's fallen head over tails in love.
In love? Ariel?
Come on, Flounder. He's the lucky merman.
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love till the second chorus.
Please, you know her better than anyone.
You follow her everywhere. Not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and I pray that you did not just say humans.
Oh.
And this new love of hers. Don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's one of them?
A real human, the two-legged kind? He's gonna be a rip.
Dating outside her species?
Thanks, Flounder. You're a regular angel dish. Water all around you, child. You've still got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl that's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl that's like the glimmer of the sunlight of the sea. Somewhere there's a girl that's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer skies. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm crying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sire, been scouring the sea for weeks. What end?
I vow to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, was the marvelous ball. full of like countless eligible young ladies from far and wide to sing for us. A contest. What better way to find your mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset that very evening, just as your father decreed.
Yes. Why, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. Sense of laughter and the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale tide, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn to fall. Pure and bright, it's always here all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Child, there you are. A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy? Because you gone plumb crazy now? Telling you, it's time to get your head out the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in as hard as I try. If only I could be up there instead, walking on the very same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
But down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. Seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. Dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's weather. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Up in the sun they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea. And here all the fishes happy as all through the boats they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, it's sad 'cause they in the hole. The fish in the hole is lucky, they're glorious and free. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beats us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. Under the sea, we was the land of love. Under the sea, we on the hook. We got no trouble, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beach here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the gray, the earth
feel it, you got to hear it under the sea. The new plays the flute, the harp plays the harp, the plays the bass, and they sound the drum. The bass play the bass, the chum play the drum. The fluke is the duke of soul. The reggae can play the links on the strings. The drop rocking out the blackfish, he sings. The scrubs and the scrubs, they know where it's at. And all that blowfish blow.
Where is she, Sebastian? Where?
Oh, she slipped away. You just missed her.
To think she betrayed her family this way, that she turned her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
I taught her myself, and now she makes a mockery out of everything we hold dear. Where is she?
If I only knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wait till you know where she is. Take me to her.
I think this one's belonged to him. He held it in his own two hands.
Ariel! Tell the truth! Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one you told?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo, it's not fair.
All right, that's enough! Now leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
Had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human, you're a merman.
I can't hate them because they're different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgot what they did to your mother?
You don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning and never returns.
You can't prove that.
I know in my heart, and that's enough. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all humans for
I won't have you
everything.
build a shrine to them, worshipping the rubbish, the debris that sullies our water, the totems of their decadence. Never again, Ariel! Never again!
You ruined all my things. My human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, he'd never.
Child, it's because he loves you.
He sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Well, you might just break his heart.
You! Some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child. I pray you wake up from this madness, and soon you're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he would see, would love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes I hate him, oh I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could know.
Poor child.
Poor
Sweet child. She has a very serious problem, doesn't she?
if only
There were something we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child. Poor child. So tragic. So misunderstood. Dear child. Sad child. Life's look, shall we say, not good. Then, who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her nest? Sweet child, perhaps the sea witch can.
Can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows what
Papa says her magic is evil.
to grant your friend.
Please, I have to go.
Pastor John,
Time spell.
why the
No
alarm?
one will
No
tell.
one will guess. You're up there, sweet child.
Poor child.
Sad child will bring you to her lair right now. Then in half a sec, your prince and you are reconciled together forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Ariel, it's me. Where'd you go? Ursula! Ariel!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you have a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
No, must I get cold fins?
Ariel, darling, it's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense, we're family.
issue. The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I did a dumpling. So very like you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares me anymore, does it? Now tell your dear old auntie or everything.
I'm in love with someone, a human.
Yes, this prince fellow. He's quite catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you?
My dear sweet child,
That's what I live for. To help poor, unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else left to turn to. I admit, in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here, baby, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And I help them? Yes, indeed. You poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, bright spells, act on flames. I help them. Yes, I do. That was happened once or twice for some crazy pale price. I'm afraid I have wrinkled crusted fools. I've had the odd complaint. The whole night made us meet. Those poor, unfortunate souls. Now here's my best offer for you, babykins. I know a spell that'll turn you human for 3 days, but it's got a procedural clause, sort of a quid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey here to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery hellhole lair. Lawyers, don't you love them? Of course. There is one more thing. My fee.
I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, honey. Only your voice. My voice? Don't worry. I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father, but this was his gift pour moi.
Your magic shell.
You heard about it?
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you die without it.
Die? Oh, please, it's a bauble! A vessel for your voice! Your vibrato, your legato, even your belt. They'll all be safe and sound in here.
If I keep away my voice, how can I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language! A man don't like a lot of glamour. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. And on land, it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle travel for? Come on! They're not allowed impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't instruct in fun. I'm a lady. Who's the fun? Is she who holds your tongue? Who gets a man? Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman. I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. So sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. While some jetsam now I've got her, boys. The boss is on the roll. You poor unfortunate soul.
my father. Do you want Princey Pooh or not?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign? Not just any, darling.
Use mine.
Of the Caspian Sea, Mastitis, laryngitis, now sing your voice over to me.
Not your beautiful voice.
You see, not a sound.
Oh, kid, hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swan.
What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father would say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
She's got just 3 days.
3 days to what?
Make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he gets to, I mean, he's got to kiss her.
The prince? Well, if you want to snare the prince, you've got to learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Oh, sure she will. Come on now, Upsy Daisy. Oh, what's this? You give it up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. A can-do kind of altitude. Take it from a goal who knows. And now look at me, to see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and summer farewell, I guess there ain't a whole lot there yet. Although perhaps it makes no sense to strut my stuff, lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the same and the sound, and got a lot of love. That's why I walk with a wiggle and no one. Because once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity. There's no such word.
But there is in the dictionary. Between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. See with the head, then up, to the lead. Head, then top, so you can come straight. The tip is the captain, something that you believe. Put the sisters, ain't nothing you can't be. See, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't ignore it.
Yes, of course. We're looking everywhere for you. Please, you must tell me. What is your name? You don't speak English? Oh, so proud, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't speak at all. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. Oh, what is it? You're hurt? Do you need help? Oh, you're dizzy, aren't you? That's just the remedy. Warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, we'll be fine. I'll see you.
Bravo, Ariel! Now let's not go over to the revenge!
This is gonna get me some real hot water.
Leave that guy for a crap! Want to know that word? 'Cause there ain't nothing you can do, and that's how positivity works for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
I've searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
So keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know. I know.
But if she never comes back and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Don't call us. We'll rest, Papa. Not till she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
Poor child washed ashore, like kelp. Perhaps it was a terrible shipwreck. We'll never know what happened. She won't speak. Not a single solitary word. We've done our best to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub and a proper frock.
Getting your strength back, dearie.
I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I'd keep a farthing or two, just to hear her thoughts.
Look over there. Oh my gosh, how we're beyond. What, my baby? Something's slightly maybe. Look over there. Could you bust it? Could it just be dazzling, dazing, utterly amazing, gazing around it's like tonight. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. We hoped and wished and wanted, so do we. Wished and prayed, fled into a deep, great and wow. My prayers are coming through here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look at it there, looking around, won't make a sound. Sleeps on rocking, weird how she's not talking. What he missed to say for dinner. What does he see in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Switch will take a chat. What side of even that?
Careful, ladies. In 2 short nights, the principal of this contest, and young ladies will be seeing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, we'll stand for some quiet.
I hoped and wished and wondered
Look at it all after all, perfect as you could please. Marvels galore, and even more, cheap dimension here, and who knows, all that goes has to be 16. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Now I'm more than speechless. Hungry?
Attention! Attention! L'homme Nanou pour ses soins. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna tartare, au lait macaron. Maintenant! La 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 les poissons, les poissons. I love les poissons. Look at jump and you serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out the bones. I mean, oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, oh, oh, oh. With the cleaver I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. Gotta love it is, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Clean hands, a classic technique. First you bounce the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slap to the skin, give the belly a slice, and you rub some salt in. Cause that makes it taste nice. I have missed one. Sacre bleu, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Such an odd, what a loss. You belong in this sauce or some flour, I think just a dab. Then I stuff you with bread and courgette. You'll be dead, and you'll surely be lucky you are. Oh, it's gonna be hot in my big carpet box. Tout mon poisson, au revoir.
Eric, since we got in the company of such loveliness.
Normally it's just me and Grin. Just gotta look across the table at Maya and
Well, the bath certainly worked its wonders. She's groom for a groom, you might say.
Maya, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
I told him she's fond of tobacco. Aha, it's the pipe. I can't say I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from Düsseldorf.
Oh. Sorry, old friend. Like the pipe smoked you.
Very amusing.
Yes.
Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now something truly exquisite.
The cream of the creme de la creme.
Oh, there! But what is it? It's a deep surprise, a delectable treat. But I'm sure you'll just love. Allez, bon appetit! It's a fish, how you say, chutney! If it's skilled, it's grilled to a T.
Fish like be toasted and roasted and steamed, tossed in a plate.
Attendez tout dire, quand t'es smart, message, je ne sais quoi. Voilà. It's a cat. I will get to myself. Where did he go? This way. You're losing a couple kilograms doing that.
A couple of mistakes. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world. I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water human beings. What, did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? Smiles is just as much sometimes. You'll go on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. I'm sure. So your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt inside of her. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try and speak on like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. Say what you feel. Once the music hits you and your visions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice never say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender what's inside us, keep on through. As the boundaries between us disappear, and every little step, every single step said of her, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. What is that? Do you hear something? No? I'm sorry. I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. All the things I do for you, young lady. Now, you know what I should do? I should march you right back home to your father's. You'll be miserable for the rest of your life. Oh, it's true. I got no backbone. Okay, now we've got to make a plan to get the prince to kiss you before it's too late. First, you've got to bat your eyes like this. That is good. Now, you've got to pucker your lips like this. Yes. Now you put those two things together, and you get that boy in the palm of your hand. Come on now, child. Off to bed with you.
That was too close for comfort, boys. One day and they're already dining together?
Then dancing together, cheek to cheek.
I should have known there's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love.
Teenage hormones. Seems Slotart is off to quite a start. Just one night in Quincy Boo is wallowing in bliss. Think what they'll do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots who want that kiss.
Yes, directionist.
Now meanwhile her poor proud pappy makes wonder where baby's been.
Great sake, so upset.
It's not happy.
Yes, all the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel having a hurt. Once the pen is in full flow.
Once the kiss goes this and the pearls will be mine when she's had and her jam will be cut on the line and we're snelled from the shell and that's and the nail go.
No girlfriend would dare to find that. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes, I guess. But not you. Peaceful out here, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Sebastian, nothing is happening. He spends all morning on horseback and then a picnic and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, How about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. They'll be married off, and poor Ariel shall be deep sixed.
We've got to do something, and quick.
What?
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Oh, something romantical. Candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we've got right here. Percussion. Strings. And winds. And moonlight. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possibly she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, looks like the boy too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that style? Ain't it a shame too bad? We gonna miss the girl.
You know, I don't even know your name. Maybe I can guess. Cora? Deborah? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Hey, Ariel. That's really pretty. Okay.
Now's your moment. The good. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She won't say a word. She won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You got the mood right there. Go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't slow down. You gotta hide how you want to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, float around and listen to the song. So say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, the music plays. Do what the music says. Gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. Go and kiss the girl. Quickly, block that kiss.
What on earth? Ariel, are you alright?
What was that?
Lightning?
From underwater?
I gotta head back. My birthday tomorrow, and Grimsby's holding a contest. He wants to be married by sunset tomorrow. Wow.
Most merciful Triton, I pray you'll keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so mad if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and look what happens. I have to have you packed. I have to have you shelled.
He was your greatness, and all for Ariel.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came, and they took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and if the prince doesn't kiss her...
She bartered away her voice to become human.
By sunset tomorrow, she could be giving away her very soul.
Her soul.
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settle things with her once and for all.
wire before bedtime? Very well then. Let's catch 40 winks. Big day tomorrow. The prince must choose his bride. You look so blue, child. Secret happiness, we cannot wish for things that are impossible.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only you would notice what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would look. If only you could mix the feeling that I feel. If only you would notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. Oh, my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that voice, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How could a little mermaid compete with all that? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wake me high and make your dreams come true. Wouldn't that surprise you if you only
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone.
Where's the voice? The
Try to understand.
It has to happen now.
I'd give my life up to make it happen.
welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, where a prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess some of the most accomplished voices in all of the land. Besides, one of them will take home the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, 'cause I have perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Not her voice. We all know it.
Yes, clear as can be, you'll know what it is when I get by my seat. What if you think I'm the girl who has everything? Everything! Everything! One time is my favorite role is second. It's so clear! Can't you hear? I'm the one! I'm the one! I'm the one! I'm the one! I'm the
Lovely voices, not just the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not.
But her father rules all of Prussia, and she's richer than Midas, and she's one of the triplets, but I'm sure they're willing to break up the set.
No,
What am I to do? The sun is nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. I know they may sound like a Moscow High Choir, but so take another listen. You mustn't.
quiet. Come on, Ariel.
Oh, child. Oh, poor lost child. I had so hoped, Prince Eric, that you may have found love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. Perhaps I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
No? That's funny, because I heard every word clear as a bell. It must mean something to you.
Can it be? Another contestant?
That's it. That's the voice.
This is most unexpected.
No. Tell her the contest is over. Tell her it's too late. She wants to marry Ariel.
My, what a gorgeous sunset! And on the 3rd day, too! Time's up! You lose!
Ariel!
Eric!
I'm dragging you down, down, down into the depths where you belong!
Goodbye, dear prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days her slave.
Plucking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Oh, brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, turning her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No.
Even true little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, gonna reign the sort of straight up. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll instead of free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mute little hatchling, drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or father to his little girl?
Ariel!
Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you pour a fudge on its soul. Time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. The magic of the trident is the shell in my control. The dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and soul. Now you'll see for yourself how vanishing feels. You pour a fudge in its soul.
Egad, look out! She got the shell!
Look who has my black magic now. My voice. The spell is broken. Give me back my shell. Jinx, you die. You believe that? After all the lies he told you.
Lies? What lies?
You told her the world above was hideous. And what was it instead? Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare. He'd do anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say they murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't murder my mother, who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All this time, I've been blaming them. It was you!
What? Why, I couldn't turn a minnow.
Liar!
No!
No!
Ariel!
Never forgive me. I've caused you such trouble. Thinking only of myself. Not my sisters, not you, not this place. The only place I've truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. Blaming humans when all along
Those innocent people, Daddy. I know. I've seen it.
even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, when my back was turned, in the blink of an eye, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Please.
You belong to his world now.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
But Your Majesty, she's lost.
We won't rest until I find her.
Look, sire.
Me? Ariel!
Eric!
Voice. It's been you all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing. Why, defies plausibility.
Her Majesty. Finally found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and to claim my birthright as king. We're still out at sea sometimes. I don't think she'll mind as she'll be right there with me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Can't be happening, no. Grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
Well, the man's father.
Ah, heavens no. His Majesty's long dead. I'm his guardian. Nothing more.
Well, I'll wager his father would be very pleased with both of you.
Why, thank you. He's my one shining achievement. A bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to both of us, my friend.
And to you, yes, and to you.
Only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop loving me, I would try. But fathers have to learn, and daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you would know.
Tall tales and superstitions, eh, Grim?